Hi, Jai Bhim. This is your Anaposala Venkatesham. So please subscribe my AVM channel and forward it and send to your friends and give suggestion to for the subscription. Thank you very much. MIM is B team of BJP, says Congress leader Tariq Anwar. Say the MIM is B team of the BJP, says Congress leader Tariq Anwar. This is 100% right. MIM party has become the B team of BJP party. If there is no MIM, there is no BJP. If there is no BJP, there is no MIM. The, the both parties are living on controversies. We can see what he said. MIM is B team of BJP, says Congress leader Tariq Anwar. What he said, what is the matter? The AICC General Secretary Tariq Anwar addressing the media in the press in the presence of the senior Congress party leader in Hyderabad on Friday. Let's say All India Congress Committee AICC General Secretary Tariq Anwar has ruled out the association with the All India Majlis All India Majlis Itedul Muslimin AIM party describing it as the B team of the Bharatiya Janata Party BJP and contesting across the country to split the anti-BJP votes in favor of it. Speaking to reporters here on Friday along with the TPCC President A. Revanth Reddy, he claimed the BJP had deployed the Aam Aadmi Party up and up the MIM in the northern states to divide votes, while the same role has been given to the Bharat Rashtra Samiti BRS for the southern part of India. There can't be any association with the MIM when it wants to help the BJP, said the responding to a question on the British Broadcasting Corporation BBC's documentary that apparently targets Narendra Modi's failures in Gujarat roads. He said that then the Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee himself said that Mr. Modi had failed in his Raj Dharma. So there is nothing new if someone else is doing the same. He accused a Chief Minister KCR the punishing the state into the debt trap of the 5 lakh crores through the state was formed with a surplus budget of 10,000 crores after the supporting the Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the last 8 years in all the major decisions. How can Mr. KCR now claim of being an anti-Modi leader? The people will not believe his claims. He said 100% right. Here, he remembered KCR also. KCR has been supported for 8 years. Various important acts whenever the Narendra Modi brought KCR supported through 8 years. Then he looted Telangana state and 5 lakh crores through the state. He borrowed the 5 lakh crores for the state. 5 లక్షల కోట్ల అప్పు తెచ్చి 8 సంవత్సరాల్లో 8 years since 8 years he supported in all acts. Now he is starting drama. KCR starting drama, he said. And you can say Majlis party, MIM party has become B team to 100% B team for BJP party because he did not win anywhere. Only Hyderabad he won. But even though intentionally he is contesting throughout the India, what it shows that there is chance to split the vote. Anti-BJP votes are splitting into MIM party. So that Arvind Kejriwal in Delhi and Punjab and MIM party in Hyderabad. Now KCR in Telangana and South India. He decided to contest in for the polls. That is why there is benefits. There is BJP is going to get benefit from these three members, MIM, KCR and Aravind Kejriwal. The three members are very danger to this our country. These members are supports to the BJP party. KCR, M. Asaddin Owaisi and Aravind Kejriwal. వీళ్ళు ముగ్గురు ఖచ్చితంగా ప్రమాదకారులు. యాంటీ బీజేపీ ఓట్లను చీల్చడం వల్ల కాంగ్రెస్ ఓటమికి దారి తీస్తున్నటువంటి వీళ్ళు ముగ్గురు. కాబట్టి బీజేపీ మీద వ్యతిరేకత ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఎవరు కూడా కేసీఆర్ కానీ ఎంఐఎం కానీ అరవింద్ కేజ్రీవాల్కు ఓటు వేయకూడదు. All the people of India should not vote for the anti-BJP vote, should not vote this three members. That is KCR, Aravind Kejriwal and MIM. All the Muslims, we are requesting, you do not vote to MIM party. If you vote to MIM party, MIM party is not winning, but it is ultimately getting benefit BJP party. Because the ultimately anti-BJP vote should, if you able to cast to the Congress party, it will be benefit to it. There is chance to defeat BJP. బీజేపీని ఓడించాలనుకుంటే, బీజేపీని ఓడించాలంటే ఎంఐఎంఐకి, కేసీఆర్కు, అరవింద్ కేజ్రీవాల్ అనుకో ముగ్గురికి ఓటు వేయకూడదు. ఒకవేళ వేసిరనుకో 100% ఈ యాంటీ ఓట్లు, బీజేపీ వ్యతిరేక ఓట్లన్నీ వీళ్ళకి పడ్డాయనుకో కాంగ్రెస్కి నష్టం జరుగుతుంది. కాబట్టి మీరు డైరెక్ట్ కాంగ్రెస్ కేసీ ముగ్గురికి వేయద్దు. అరవింద్ కేజ్రీవాల్ ఎంఐఎంకి వేయద్దు, ఎంఐఎంకి వేయద్దు, తర్వాత అరవింద్ కేజ్రీవాల్ ఆమ్ ఆద్మీ పార్టీకి వేయద్దు, అండ్ కేసీఆర్ ముగ్గురు కూడా వేయరాదు. We don't want to vote to these three members and KCR, Aravind Kejriwal and MII Asaddin Owaisi. These all are very danger. Speaking to the party APA and the MIM are the northern states divide votes, while the same role has been given to the Bharata Rashtra Samiti BRS, APA and MIM. These three parties are very danger. KCR supported here. One else doing the same, he accused the Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao punishing the state into the debt trap, 5 lakh crores through the state. It formed with a surplus budget of 10,000 crores. 10,000 after supporting the Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the last 8 years. 8 సంవత్సరాలు నరేంద్ర మోడీకి సపోర్ట్ చేసినటువంటి ఎవరైనా కేసీఆర్ మళ్ళీ అపోజిషన్ డ్రామా ఆడుతున్నాడు. ఇదంతా అవుతుంది అని చెప్పి ఖచ్చితంగా ఈయన సూపర్గా చెప్పాడు. ఇక్కడ ఎవరైనా అంటే కాంగ్రెస్ మనం ఇక్కడ చూడొచ్చు. ఇక తారిక్ అన్వర్, ఏఐసిసి జనరల్ సెక్రటరీ తారిక్ అన్వర్ వాస్ said at that, we can say very important, Revanth Venkatreddy Bonomi take everyone by surprise. Revanth Venkatreddy Bonomi, the parliament member from the Bongiri Komatreddy Venkatreddy stepped into Gandhi Bhavan, the headquarters of Telangana Congress after 18 months, and later he had animated discussion with the Telangana Pradesh Congress Committee TPCC President A. Revanth Reddy, surprising everyone given their perceived bitter political revival. Mr. Venkat Reddy, who arrived to meet the AICC in charge of the Telangana, Manik Rao Thakur, Sarik Reddy sat in Mr. Revanth Reddy's chamber, and they both had animated discussion that came as the surprise to all the leaders. This gesture and the whispering in each other ears was the synonymous of all I given Mr. Venkat Reddy's constant criticism of the TPC chief and his functioning style. In fact, Mr. Venkat Reddy did not visit the Gandhi Bhavan when Mr. Thackeray was here on his first visit to the state a few days ago. Apparently, indicated his displeasure over the party chief. He met Mr. Thackeray at the guest house later. Mr. Reddy has been critical of the Mr. Revanth Reddy, but the relation turned sour during the Mungod bypoll, with this Bongiri MP staying away from campaigning through the constituency falls under his Lok Sabha seat. Mr. Venkat Reddy not only stayed away from the campaigning, but there were the allegations that he was calling up the Congress leaders to support his brother Komatreddy Rajagopal Reddy, who was the BJP candidate there. The Venkat Reddy said he had suggested to Mr. Thackeray to announce the 50% of the candidate at least 2 months before the poll. Earlier, Mr. Thackeray arrived in the Hyderabad for this second visit after being the appointed the AICC in charge. He will be he will be here till the January 22nd, and series of meeting have been lined up where he would meet all the frontal frontal organization and also senior leaders of the discussion on the Hasya Jodo, the program that is to take up on January 26 across the state. The poll the poll preparedness of the party was also discussed by Mr. Thackeray during this meeting with the senior leaders. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Venkat Reddy and Bono may take over. Everybody surprised while they while there were కన్వర్జేషన్ బిట్వీన్ ద ఇయర్, చెవులో ఒకరికొకరు మాట్లాడుకునే విధానం చూసి అందరు పరిచయం అయ్యారంట, షాక్ అయ్యారు, సర్ప్రైజ్ అయిపోయారు. ఎందుకంటే కాన్స్టెంట్గా సాధారణంగా కోమటిరెడ్డి వెంకటరెడ్డి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి పైన పీసీ చీఫ్ పైన సాధారణంగా కామెంట్లు చేస్తూ ఉండేవాడు. అయితే నిన్న మొన్న కూడా ఇక ఠాక్రే వచ్చినప్పుడు ఆయన గాంధీ భవన్కి రాకుండా గెస్ట్ హౌస్లో కలవడం, రేవంత్ రెడ్డి మీద కామెంట్ చేయడం, ఈయన చేయడం, సడన్గా వీళ్ళు పోయి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి ఛాంబర్కి పోయి కోమటిరెడ్డి వెంకటరెడ్డి కలిసి చెవులో విస్పరింగ్ అంటే చెవులో గుసగుసలు మాట్లాడుకున్న విషయాన్ని అందరిని ఆశ్చర్యానికి గురి చేసింది. ఏదేమైనా కోమటిరెడ్డి ఇంతకు మొదలు ఒకసారి తన తమ్ముడు రాజగోపాల్ రెడ్డి మున్గోడు ఎలక్షన్ నిలబడ్డప్పుడు మా తమ్మిని గెలిపియాలని ఆయన కోరడం, అది కొంచెం ఇబ్బందిగా అనిపించినా ఇప్పుడు ఏదేమైనా కలిసి పనిచేద్దామని చెప్పి వీరిద్దరు కలిసి మాట్లాడుకోవడం శుభ పరిణామమే అని చెప్పి అందరూ భావిస్తూ ఉన్నారు. SC tell AP High Court to hear plea on ban of public rallies, political rallies, road shows, and large scale meeting could not be held without any regularity oversight. The state had told that the Supreme Court to couple of days ago while depending GO number 1. Okay. This belongs to AP. The Hindu Education Plus overseas learning fair to be held in 6 cities. In the paper, you can see here very clearly. Three still missing in fire mishap, 2 firemen hurt. Hyderabad, 3 persons are still missing while 2 fire service officers, assistant district fire officer Dhananjay Reddy from the assembly fire station and drive operator J. Narsingh Rao from Secretariat Fire Station received injuries and were admitted in hospital when they were battling the fire mishaps at the six-storied commercial building at the Nallagutta on Ministers Road on Thursday. Both fire personnel are reported to be out of danger. Regional Fire Officer, Central Region P. Papaya informed on Friday that as per the owner's statement, 3 workers are still missing while 2 persons were rescued from the burning building. The day before, it took 8 hours for the fire to be brought under control as the 3 different kinds of fire tenders from the station across the Twin Cities bottled to the control the fire, which spread from a sports accessories and a car accessories showroom. Although the cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained, Mr. Papaya said the building had a staircase with no other escape route and it had no setbacks for the fire vehicles to move around. ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి ఆరంతస్తుల బిల్డింగ్ నిన్న హైదరాబాద్లో జరిగింది, మినిస్టర్స్ రోడ్లో. అయితే ఆ రోడ్కు ఎస్కేప్ వన్ సైడ్ మాత్రమే రోడ్ స్టెప్స్ ఉన్నాయి, మెట్లు. దానివల్ల ఆ ఫైర్ జరిగినప్పుడు వేరే దారి నుంచి తప్పించుకునే అవకాశం లేక ముగ్గురు మిస్ అయినట్టుంది, ఇద్దరిని కాపాడారు. ఫైర్ సిబ్బంది కూడా ఇక్కడ కొంతమంది ఇంజురీస్ అయినా అవుట్ ఆఫ్ డేంజర్లో ఉన్నారని ఇక్కడ చెప్తూ ఉన్నారు. నెక్స్ట్, we did not wait, did what was the right to help Sri Lanka, Jaishankar. This is a reassertion of our policy of the neighborhood first. He says after India's support for the Iceland nation's debt restructuring the program. Okay, good. Charge sheet need not to put in public domain. SC. The Supreme Court on Friday held the state is not the obliged to provide the public free access to charge sheets by uploading on police or government website. A bench of Justice benches M.R. Shah and C.T. Ravikumar declared the charge sheet is a private document. Journalist Saurav Das, represented by the Prashant Bhushan, had referred to the court 2016 decision in the Youth Bar Association of India case, which had directed copies of FIR to be posted within the 24 hours of their registration on police or the government websites. Putting the charge sheets in the public domain would enhance the transparency in the criminal justice system, Mr. Bhushan had argued. Okay, good. Charge sheet need not to be put in a public domain. SC. Supreme Court has given. So charge sheets are need not to publish. Charge sheet ఎవరైతే charge sheet చేస్తారో ఆ charge sheet పబ్లిక్ డొమైన్లో పెట్టాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు అని చెప్పి సుప్రీంకోర్టు తీర్పిచ్చింది. SC. సుప్రీంకోర్టు AI fined 30 lakh pilot suspended over the mid-air urination row. 2 more tiger safari tours. Expert to check building structure. Senior engineers from the GHMC director of the National Institute of the Technology, Warangal, N.V. Ramana Rao and others on Friday inspected the multi-story Deccan Mall on the Ministers Road was damaged in the fire mishaps on Thursday. According to their preliminary findings, disclosures by the members of the portions of 3 slabs of building have fallen down. The rear to the panel have sagged and the overall damage was at about 70%. Expert check the building structure. Building structure has to check, and while giving permission to any other building, there should be fire safety guidelines should be maintained. Otherwise, there are a lot of there are chance to loss of the people lives. Forest Dep to launch 2 more safari tourists in Amrabad Tiger Reserve. Amrabad. Both tour will start from the Uma Maheshwaram temple, with one proceeding towards Rushula Cheruvu and other to be diploma Domalapenta areas. The minister launches the 6 new cottages and 8 safari vehicles. 6 new cottages we can see here, cottages in forest area, and safari vehicles also here we can see here. Safari vehicles to enjoy in forest area. Nagar Karnool, Manganore. The forest department will soon launch 2 more safari tours in the Amrabad Tiger Reservoir, Nagar Karnool district, in an effort to promote the ecotourism. Of the 2 tours, both originating from the Uma Maheshwaram temple, one will proceed towards the Rushla Cheruvu and the other Domalapenta areas. The minister from the environmental and the forest. Indrakaran Reddy informed about that tourist while the launching the revamped Tiger Stay package at Munnanur on Friday. Already two tourists exist to uh, Parahabad and Parahabad and Gundam has part of the package. He launched six newly built cottage and the eight newly procured safari vehicles vehicles beside the launching online booking for the Tiger Tiger Stay package. Mr. Indrakaran Reddy said tiger numbers have increased in the reserve as a witnessed from the camera trap images captured during the census. The big cat sightings sightings are being reported every 15 days, he said, while launching a cafe table, the book with images of all the tiger listing of various initiatives by the department. He created the improvement in greenery to Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao initiatives such as green budget. Okay, we can say on the way up Sri Salem and Nagar Karnavu, tiger reservoirs and different ways they launched. We know. Right. Golconda Fort closed to visitors on January 28th and 29th. We see why. The Golconda Fort in Hyderabad will close to be visitors on January 28, 29 in view of the visit of the G20 delegates according to the press release issued by the architectural survey of India. Hyderabad is shooting the inception meeting of startup engagement of groups and G20 with its engaging the leadership task force and community. Okay. Canadian minister visit would project in Hyderabad. Benefits of every scientific research work should reach the common man, governor. Okay, very good. And the up to guide fisher folk, blue economy policy, and transformative science. We can say Governor Tamilisai Sundar Rajan said that the benefits every scientific research activity should reach the common man, but governments were still not the making use of the knowledge being the knowledge being disseminated by the scientists like in agriculture and the reduce the loss incurred by the farmers. Addressing the seminar with the recent trends in the space sector, the New India organized by the Academy of the Science and Technology and Communication and the National Academy of the Science Hyderabad. It has a national geographical geo geophysical research institute. On Friday, she said that the pace of the technology with the remote sense the makes it the possible to inform the farmers about the what crops need to be raised and the when, but this was not being effectively uh, effectively disseminated. Here we can see Sundarajan here. The rural India witnessing the major transformation. The governor said that the decentralization of the powers and focusing on the rural development were need for the welfare of the entire nation. Okay, good. Grand final of the Hindus, our state today. Now we can see here the fire building. Fire at City Mall said the drone cameras deployed to search the missing assets damage. Misses total assets. It has become total assets the building damage we can see in Hyderabad. Shift to illegal godowns outside city, says Kishan. Illegal godowns where there in the city just we should shift to. Removing all illegal structures overnight not possible, Talasani. Overnight. Removing illegal structures overnight not possible, Talasani given. Talasani has given. It is not possible to remove all illegal structures in the city overnight, as there could be an estimated 25,000 structures buildings, like one of that was gutted. The Minister for Animal Husbandry Talasana Srinivas Yadav said on Friday. A high level committee, would be the constituted to take the view on such a structure and hold meetings on January 25. He said a committee of experts of the National Institute of Technology, Warangal, would give its report the soon on the states of the building that was the destroyed in fire, and the action would be taken based on the recommendations in the report. He started that an all party meeting to would be the convened on the issue. The reacting on the Union Minister Kishan Reddy and comments, and Mr. Srinivas Yadav said that the farmer had spoken the irresponsibility, accusing that the state government civic body of the regularizing the illegal structures by taking the bribe. Okay. Seminar on role of the Asabjai insight. The history of the people of the Telangana was the focus on the first day of the 2 days seminar title and Asabjai of the Asabjai Jais. Okay. No. Telangana is progressive data center hub in Hyderabad. Abba. SC decides to hear the 11 IAS officers cadre allotment separately. IT Minister says the state is leveraging the power of the cloud to meet the governance citizens need to even as a gout. Welcome to Amazon Web Services enhanced the investment AWS Asia Pacific and Hyderabad region. Okay. History cheaters murdered. Governor's comment and indicates the mood for friction with Gout Council chairman. Man killed by the Gout staff for the incidents identified. Waste thoughts. Present growth oriented, inclusive the budget Gout urged. Agreement linked for the development rechargeable aluminium battery. Rechargeable and Kamareddy civic body unanimously cancelled draft master plan. Jagityal Municipal Council follows suit. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. We will meet.